All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Oh, nice.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Diaz gets caught with that punch.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh!
Oh, nice jab. I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. All right, single collar tie now. So he continues to work well here in the clinch, and he continues to invest in the body. A lot of hook shots.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Single collar tie here.
An uppercut landed.
Slips the punch. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards potentially.
Very useful when
Diaz has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Great round. Come on, have a seat. Have a seat. You're not tired. You're not tired. Look at him. He's breathing hard. Look at him. Next round, make him.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, both landed.
Oh! Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Edwards.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Straight to the body by Diaz. 3 minutes remain in the round. these are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz, striking at a 57% accuracy rate against Leon Edwards. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
What a punch.
They continue to exchange. Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed. Now connects with a right.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Under a minute to go.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Dig and kick.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He had it hurt.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready? You ready? So far.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge blow.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Diaz. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Edwards going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, straight right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes. This striker's throwing tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
105 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Leon Edwards. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Good stick.
Diaz's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, he's hurt. Nice strike.
accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just lying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Hey, give me something over here. That is a bad cut, and I need you to stop. Take it.
Are you ready? You ready? Let's go, boy.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Here's the kick blocked by Edwards.
Beautiful punch.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it! He got it!
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle. Got an angle here to try to change the position. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
All right, so he postures up.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's got his back down. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion